Well, howdy tubers. Well, back at it again. And I'm not sure that I did a video about the issue I had. But the issue I had was, well, okay, let me pause. Well, I do know I did say about putting the root ribs on, and that it didn't say anything about having a nut plate in here. And so I got a hold of Matt on that, and he said, yeah, that he already knew that, and that's fixed in the newer manual. Well, okay, so then I went to try to bolt the spar onto the two inboard root ribs, and it was going to be in quite a bit of stress by the time I got it on there. So I called Matt on that, and he told me to send him the measurements on the holes in the spar, and then the measurements that I'd get from there to there on the ribs. And they were two different measurements. But then I was looking at it today, and we'll go show you that now. And no, spiker's not there. Okay, I was looking down through here where on the it does show you that these rivets on the rib are supposed to be flush until you get back to till you get back to the one that's right here, and then there's one right here. Well, I noticed that the heads of those rivets, at least the back one there, were hitting on that, so that's going to force the top of this out and make that gap a little longer. So I went ahead and drilled those rivets out, dimpled them, and put flush rivets in there, and now it bolts up okay. And of course it was the same thing for this side. Now this rivet, I left it button head because it sure didn't need to be flush there. So I'm going to say that that whole row should be flush except for the end one, but I mean, I guess it ain't going to hurt anything if you went ahead and did it anyway. And then when I was bolting this on there, it said to use 3-6A bolts, and 3-6A bolts were too long. But 3-5A bolts were just fine. If anything, maybe even 3-4 might go, because still got an awful lot of thread sticking out here. That's weight. Anyway, so I've got it on there, so I will make a call to Matt and tell him what I found out. So hope everybody's doing okay and not getting the COVID stuff, and praying for all those 13 military people that were killed in Afghanistan, and of course all the other people too. But there you go, and God bless.